It's not, yeah. Can you at least get to your name? Can you just give me GABE? Go for Alpha Bravo Echo. Oh, it's golf? Some people use golf. Golf is out. Yeah.
Coach, thank you much. EA
Tom, are
Sports
you supposed to be in a date
coverage
tonight?
of the NFL brings us to the City of Angels, Los Angeles, California. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Arizona Cardinals and the Los Angeles Rams. This is fielded at the goal line. They'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line. They'll start by running the option to the right. Now this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
That is foul.
The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
Do you guys still have a liver?
This is Spiller, and he'll be brought down right around the 37. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
Right,
Second and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I'll bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
They'll run on first down. Swift, and a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. They'll run for the first time with Johnson.
Nope.
And he'll take this for about 4 up to the 46-yard line.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Johnson. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. A third down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. Defense had a chance to get off the field here on the opening drive, couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get, a little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how important third down is, aren't they? Offense and defense. In this case, one capital.
Oh, now I see what you're looking for.
Give me that. Come on, Bryce!
Who's gonna win? I bet I'm
Let's
down.
go, Bryce!
There he goes left side. And he takes it across for a Rams touchdown.
I'm pretty sure that was Donald who hit stick too, so that is absolutely
not
what
only to force the fumble, obviously, but to return it for a touchdown.
And I know it's no fun for anyone who plays offense, but isn't it fun to see how a defense rallies when
Joey
there's a
took it
fumble
on the
return,
way to the
everyone tries to
cribbo.
find someone to block and bring it all the way home.
I always like their celebrations because they don't get there that often.
No, they're not choreographed very well usually.
Oh my God,
Fielded about a yard
yes.
deep.
It's over here.
And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or 2 shy of the 30.
Yeah, he did
Watch
play
some
like
highlights
fucking-
from last night.
He
Sorry.
did play.
Ready to go with their next drive.
I only watched the first half. Was that a game last night, or was that an absolute embarrassment?
Also,
On 1st and 10, here's Murray. Nowhere to
What the fuck I was gonna say, bro? Oh yeah, he played like he did play like shit in that game too. Didn't he have like 4 fumbles?
Yeah, he had a lot of fumbles, but he played like shit because they didn't let him throw the ball. They like kept trying to run the ball and they were losing.
Yeah, they're trash.
Like Marty Morning would like refuse to let Lamar Jackson throw the ball until the 4th quarter, and what do you know? He almost won.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. This pass defense, they were sensational in the win last week, and they're looking good here so far in this 1st quarter.
You know, we often talk about how offenses get locked in, and that runs over multiple games where they're really, you know, in that zone. Defenses can be the exact same way, and I think we're seeing an example of it here.
Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Lamar Jackson.
And he'll give it here to his running back.
That would be Jaden Daniels.
Look at my running back too, Dom.
There, and it'll be 2nd down. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
Well, that didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
Off play action. Daniels. He's letting it fly for Cooks.
All right.
This is caught inside the 15.
We're live in Cincinnati, and it's a rain game.
Rams touchdown.
Who's gonna win?
Brandon Cooks.
I don't know. I haven't lost him yet this bad, but each time is more and more of a fucking
Rams
tussle.
tack on to their advantage.
Yeah, he's 2-0 against me. Just like I played a Chiefs team too. He's about to go 4-0 against me. This man.
I don't know how you lose to these bums, dude.
I don't know either.
Especially the Chiefs guy. Like the Bengals guy, I can see how he can catch you off
I'm
guard.
beating him this year on everything. I'm beating him, bro.
I like how Kliko with the Packers. After I blew the lead the first time I played him, I'm
Packers dude literally just launches that shit like constantly. I don't know why it's so hard for people.
The line drives it too, which just makes you even more like pissed off.
Like, I
Like,
get
how
it.
is she
John
getting away
Ross.
with these passes?
At the line, the Cardinal offense already
This dude
down
just
2
had
touchdowns here in the
some
first
fucking
half.
nerve
This
even
becomes a
attempt
pretty
this
important
shit.
drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of
It's annoying playing the Bengals, dude, because I don't want to sit and cover for him the whole game, but he makes me.
And typically those scripts go between
He just sits and runs the ball, like.
plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything, at least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. Oh, a first down run is going nowhere. He's going to be dropped in the backfield, a loss of 2. Now that sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction.
Tom, I
and
don't know
leads
if you
to
play Mount
2nd
anymore,
down.
but they dropped these players that start the game with X Factor.
Of course they did.
It's all the NFL 100 running backs, so Jim Brown, Emmett Smith, Eric
Come
Dickerson.
on, let me go to Lane Van Der Esch,
And this
man.
is going to be another first down.
Oh, so I
as
should
the
be
tackle's gonna be
expecting
made at
a
the
Ray
Rams'
Lewis card then,
41-yard
pretty soon.
line.
Yeah, he's gonna get another one. Him, Brian Urlacher, Dick Butkus. I don't know who else we got.
Lawrence Taylor, probably.
Derek Brooks. Derek
They
Thomas.
did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route.
I hope he gets in. He's always 50 when
Let's
he's
go.
in man.
On first down.
Didn't he get the most sacks in the season before Michael Strahan broke it?
Just would not be denied.
Right?
That's a loss of 7.
Yeah, he was one of them. It was him and a white dude, like Harry
Following the
Gastineau.
sack, they'll look to
Harry
make
got,
amends
yeah.
on a second
He's
down
never
and
been bad.
17.
I know.
Throwing
I mean,
now
it
is
was just one
Murray.
season. Like, he was a good pass rusher.
I wonder who the corners are going to be.
A lot of
Dion.
Van Der Esch, where were
and
you?
it's 3rd down.
Charles Woodson.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play.
The D-line will be John Randall, Michael
An
Strahan,
incomplete pass
probably.
on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Me and
Flush
Joe
to
Green,
Detroit.
probably.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted.
Let's go. This dude shanked the field goal.
Andy Isabella was the intended target.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw it right into it for an interception.
A little bit of space there for the first down run, as that's going to give him
this
about
guy can
5
turn a
yards.
fullback dive into a
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Him or Toby. The game loves Toby. You're going to find that one out whenever you play him, Tom. The game loves him for about 3 quarters, and then he throws the game away.
That's the AFC East in a nutshell, though. That's basically what the Bills was doing to me. He was getting
he
so fucking
Good night,
bro.
Come on, can you slide like a normal human
that
being?
sounds like something he'd do.
What is this game?
No doubt, he is the most unclutch person ever.
I was like, this is retarded, but at the same time, like, how the hell is he even winning?
Yeah.
He scored, like, actually 14 points of real offense, and he had, like, 3 defensive touchdowns.
I fucking feel that same exact way about Toby. He is the luckiest player ever. He had like a 60-yard PI, and then he mossed me with some dude named Albert Okobong. I don't know who his tight end is. Okabong, no, whatever the fuck his name is.
I don't really think it exists.
I don't think he does either. I'm about to look it up.
Fucking tight end.
Albert. Albert. Oh, he does exist. He's a tight end for Missouri.
Oh, so he doesn't exist.
He's a Mackey Award finalist. Maybe he actually is good.
Instead, they got hit with another first down. Almost back to the drawing board.
14-0 the score. This
Albert
is the NFL on EA Sports.
I'm seeing straight up disrespect right now from Marquise Brown.
Machine Ghost. You gonna throw it to him?
Yeah, it's a touchdown.
Nice. That safety I traded for from the Texans guy. Finally got his first fucking pick. And an upgrade point.
That crossing route is so effective when you hit it just right because you get a guy on the move. And
I haven't gotten a chance to show the Bengals guy Todd Gurley and Julio yet. He's already letting Marquise just continue to.
He picks up additional yardage after it.
Ooh, boy.
Did you actually miss it?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I haven't missed one yet with my new kicker. Let's go.
I only miss extra points / I actually only miss kicks against him and you. I don't know what it is.
I only miss kicks against Bills and you.
I play this dude and kicks just start flying because it's a fucking rain and I had this 11 on.
We just always play in forward conditions. That's why oh fuck, that's a screen. That's why I hate playing the Bills, especially when it's like an important game and we're in the fucking Buffalo for the last game and it's fucking.
It doesn't matter where you are. If you're in Buffalo or your stadium,
true. Oh yeah, you're right. Well, I guess not. Actually, not yet. This man, we've always played week 8 or week like 2 and 8.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions.
Yeah, I am too. I'm glad I get the Bengals and Hunter out of the way the next 4 weeks. I play them both twice in the next 4 weeks.
I wish I told my schedule out, to be honest. I'd love to wipe my division up and then look good. Toby will get his in like 3 weeks again, but I play Chiefs, Browns. Is the Browns suck? He sucks, right?
Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of
Everyone
the
says
ball
he
before
sucks,
it
so
even
I
got
hope
to him
so.
for a nice game.
I mean, yes,
like that, running back usually a good spot to go with
I
the
need Nick
football.
Chubb to have a big game. He hasn't been doing jack diddly fucking shit.
Or he's near you, so you're able to just
Yeah,
get
follow
into him
this yard,
easily.
take the
And
catch.
once he gets in space, that's usually a good matchup for him.
And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
What the fuck?
Oh, thank God for Jalen Phillips making that play.
They'll try and run for it on first and
This guy's
goal.
running touch passing, but what a
Move him
bitch.
little closer as he takes it from the 7
He's
down
got
to the
Lamar Jackson,
4-yard
Eric
line.
Dickerson, Tyreek Hill.
Quit the game.
I'm up 10-0.
That is not something you want to be involved in.
He's got 94-12. Yeah, he's got a grab squad team, but I'm just absolutely destroying him.
Sometimes they disregard themselves.
Now a second down throw for
What's up,
the
Squirmy?
end zone, but it's
I'm trying to
incomplete.
bro.
Gerald Everett is tight end, the intended receiver. But now it's 3rd and
What
goal.
you doing? Who you play this week in the league?
The Rams on third down.
Oh, sweet.
A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. They're looking at a 3rd and goal here. Operating from the gun. Daniels.
I like to think about what
I bet the spread. I think Zach's favored by like 16 points. I think. Let me double check though.
That pick hurts a little extra because
Charger. Yep, he's favored by 18 points. Yeah, I bet on him though. I think you're gonna beat him, to be honest. I think it's just one of those games. Zach's been getting bad luck in any game he plays lately.
3 points were in their hip pocket. They had those.
Good.
Now
Yeah,
those
he's
were by the
bad,
wayside.
though.
You
He gets
cannot make
lucky.
those kind of mistakes.
He got demolished in the side league. He's like 0-2 already, I think.
They run with Spiller. He is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down. Another example right there how this defense really is winning the entire game at the point of attack.
Yeah, right there at the line of scrimmage because they're dominating it. It allows their interior guys to get upfield and spill into the backfield. So how are you going to combat that? You know, because they bring in your tight end, keep him in. Your running backs, they have to step forward. Bottom line, your offensive line has to block them first to give yourself a chance.
Now Murray, and it falls incomplete after almost being intercepted. A pick there would have been great. The good news for the defense now, it's 4th down. Here's Jordan Berry now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time.
Those Mavs unis look kind of cool.
And he's able to get it out of there, and this is a pretty good kick.
Y'all see him?
Jesus.
49-yard
I
punt.
cannot believe
Return. And this offense takes over in great shape.
What's the score? 7-0 or 6-0?
1st and 10.
6-3. He got a field goal in his opening
Good
drive.
position for the Rams
Oh,
as they
okay.
come
Yeah,
up
he does
1st
only
and
run the
10,
ball.
right at the
Or hit
50-yard
AJ
line.
Green on post routes. Bengals guy. He doesn't have AJ Green anymore, does he?
No.
I bet on
Field
him.
strike, they'll look to throw.
Yeah, he traded John Ross.
Oh, no, come on.
He lost the football.
He traded John Ross to Packers. He traded John Ross to Packers.
Named Ladson.
He traded John Ross for Darnell Savage and Smith. Something Smith, right?
Preston Smith, yeah.
Yeah, right. On 85 overall lineup. It was 29.
is able to come up with the ball.
Preston Brown.
So now 20 yards to go on 2nd
he
down.
just got a
after the
95
sack. Work
speed
to be
safety.
done.
Just to keep up with Tom. He's still gonna get burnt. Yeah. No, he had a girl. He had a girly.
That's complete
Even
to the
worse
Memphis
now,
man,
yeah.
Anthony Miller. That one good for 17.
he's starting
as
to
they're
get more
setting better
active.
now for 3rd down.
Yep. Curly's just a name to scare people. He's
That's
not
what I'm
the one
saying.
that
Like,
you
everyone's
do.
acting like Tom
The
didn't have
Rams on
Emery.
3rd down. They've
That's
been
what I'm
good.
saying,
3 for
like,
4 thus far.
I know.
This time it's 3rd and 3.
Kliko didn't understand. I don't think he knew that, though. He was saying that my trade was stupid. I was like, this is not the only running back I have.
Son of a... Oh, we're going for that.
Close to a first down
Can we keep
as
the
he
field goal?
runs into a wall right
Aw.
on the line of scrimmage. Call it no
Yeah,
gain
exactly.
there, and it
Same with
leads
Julio.
to a
Like, that's
4th
why I got
down.
him.
You're not streaming game.
Who?
You.
I am.
Feeling like they're not quite in field goal range yet.
My
They're
number
gonna
2
go
corners
for
when
it
I'm getting
on 4th.
sacks, but my D-line can't do it. I don't understand.
Chris Godwin's about to be an 87 overall.
On 4th down, Daniels.
And Kill Harry about to be.
Go Meredith!
Meredith. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. It'll be a first down for the Rams there on a pickup of 18. This quarterback now, after the pick on the last drive, 3 for 3 to start this drive. It's 1st and 10. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage.
They go through different phases.
If this defense wants to stay in this ball game, they've got to start ending some drives. That helps.
And they have to look ahead at
Oh, he has DJ
the
Moore.
offense
That's
to
who
do.
his
And
number
right now
one
with that
receiver.
lead, that's run the football. So you
He's
don't
not
just
bad.
stack the line of scrimmage.
He's got like
You have to get
95. He's got like
upfield and try to
93
make some
speed, I
plays in
think.
their
He's like,
backfield.
he's 5'10",
Well, we
5'11".
looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I
Yeah,
always
he is.
enjoy the
He's a good pick for you,
conversation
no lie.
post, because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it.
Yeah, I knew the offensive
And
zone
the
was
stop
taking
will
him.
come inside inside the 5
told
at
me
the
like 3 or 4 times.
Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join
he was going to take Stingley first.
Coach Jonathan Coachman standing by to he'll have stats and scores from games in progress, as well as scores from earlier today.
The coach.
We get slap happy up here sometimes.
You started coughing for all 5 minutes? Yeah, okay.
So they're back at the 7 now for 3rd and goal.
What?
Okay.
Daniels.
Promise it's a better chicken.
But it's incomplete.
He's got a ton of pressure in his face. It just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're
Who's this?
the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
And the 10-year vet knocks it through the goalpost, and the lead will grow. It's now 17-0. That drive took him inside the 10. Good job defensively to hold
I definitely was down.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the
most of the time with our fumbles, I just assume it's a fumble.
They didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right?
All right, I guess it was a fumble. Okay.
And yeah, points went against them, but that feels
well,
a whole lot better running off the field.
I don't know why it does that.
Out of bounds. Oh, he didn't even catch the ball. The man has Auden Tate at tight end. Slow as hell.
Offense. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the second quarter, but you're down.
You don't want to.
No, but let me finish.
Okay, my bad.
You're down 3 scores already. You've done nothing offensively, nothing on the scoreboard. That's not a good combination.
I think you just called it desperation time. I think you did. But let's face it, you mentioned this to me in a break earlier in the game. The energy level hasn't been there right from the start. We've noticed that. They've got to find a way to get on their toes and start punching instead of retreating, to use a boxing analogy.
To throw again on 2nd down. Murray, and he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation.
Yeah.
The Rams calling on their nickel set here defensively for 3rd
What's
down.
up, Doug? Big Doug? Works good.
They'll try and pick it up by
Oh, come on, where are we at?
Call it luck or skill, whatever the case is.
Yeah, you still have
They're
David
really good
Johnson.
about just keeping the football there.
Oh, yeah, man.
The
Things
biggest
are going...
thing they're calling it now, our ball.
Oh,
Really,
Really, dude?
Boy, the panic that jumps up in your chest when that ball's on the ground.
Oh, yeah?
Whether you get it or your teammate gets
Let's
it,
go.
just as long as you retain possession, that's all you're looking for.
Oh, okay.
Samson Abukum able to record his 5th sack of the season.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of
list.
empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely he's been under constant duress this entire
Just threw a pick, and then my O-lineman forced a fumble.
A long way to go in this football game.
The Hollywood Browns are a fucking animal. The fact that he almost caught that.
Just threw
Oh my God. I only full out committed to that the whole time, yes. Yeah.
Throwing is Murray on 3rd down.
He actually does.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Our 2nd year DN.
Here's Jordan Berry now, as he's on to punt for Arizona. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Dom, I have a question. Aren't you supposed to be on a date?
Thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Rams going to get the football first here.
So yes, you are supposed to be on a date.
As the second half gets started.
Okay.
And this will
Is it
not
over?
be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The LA offense.
You wouldn't have been like, yo, I have a Madden game to get to? Like, come on.
You don't think she understands?
Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half.
You don't be giving bitches NyQuil, yeah.
But be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. The last run got a couple. Here's
Really? You have Kyler Murray and you're saying that? Okay, trade him to me then. I'll show you how to use him.
Oh, what the fuck? Alright.
And he is met quickly in the backfield.
Yep, that's my fault.
Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the second half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustments, what they talked about, maybe it was just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? But looks like
all right, let's make an extra point this time.
To throw on third down, Daniels. That's caught by his tight end, Gerald Everett. And he's going to be stopped here a few yards short of the first as the tackle is made at the 33. They'll get 10 there, but it leaves them just short for fourth down.
No one didn't tell me that. What the
And
fuck?
the kick's away as he
Yeah,
angles this one for
road
the
team does
sideline.
stream it.
No returning this one. It sails
Alright,
out
I'm
of
cutting it.
bounds,
Start your stream.
and they'll spot it right at the 20.
That's why.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve.
Yes, he did. That's my guy.
Again, they run it with Spiller.
Okay.
And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. A gain of 10, first down, Arizona. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33.
Joe Mixon these stretch runs, man.
Here's Spiller.
Nope.
And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. On the stop was Aaron Donald. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe it'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
And he'll take this one for about 4 up to the 40.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Again, it's Johnson.
No, that's
going to
face
mark him
Yeah.
down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. So that flag will cost him 15.
Why are you running into
It doesn't
yourself?
matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it, that's going to be 15 yards.
And now it's first and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. Murray now
We're just
on
looking
first
for
down.
Isabella, but he ain't gonna get it
He's
off.
coming, and he's taken down. Samson Abuka in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
Brandon, I think you understand the type of afternoon this offensive line is having. It is a long one for them.
Wouldn't you?
Long for you to spend it with me. Long for them trying to block those guys. They've given up a whole lot of sacks, and the speed and quickness of that defensive line is eating them alive.
After the
Come on, Lane Vander Esch! Oh my God, stick your hands up,
This is gonna be
dude!
another first down as the tackle's going to be
Oh,
made at the Rams' 29-yard line.
Holy
I know many
fuck.
people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
Pretty nice work
My
defensively.
tight
there on
end,
the
for
first
some
down
reason,
run
gets
as they
every
hold
step
him to
on
a gain of a
ammunition.
couple.
Every time I hit
Give him
that,
a
it's
couple on the
guaranteed.
carry there, 2nd and 8.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third
That's what I was
quarter,
aiming
no
for,
time
right?
to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball
No,
game.
the
Maybe
game's
change up
stupid.
some blocking
Some
assignments or
faggots
run
like
a
told me
few
to think
different
I'm good at
plays,
that.
but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped to the backfield. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up third down.
That's
9th play of the
good.
drive coming up. It's certainly not an easy one on
I don't know
third
who's in the
and
party
long.
with me when during my game, but he told me he said when I beat you, I have so many emojis and things to post in the chat.
We saw this a lot in the first
That's why-
half, and it
that's why I said
continues.
that I
These
was gonna
receivers
do
just
it.
not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50
I don't know,
balls.
he
They've
was
got to
supposed
go
to
up
talk
with the
about it.
defender and find a way to start coming down with him.
And this time,
Where's that
contact and
stream
another
at, boys? You
incomplete
trying to watch
pass.
something?
So in the end, they had the ball for 10 plays, but the drive gets them 3, not 6.
Is it okay if I give credit to both sides on this one?
Absolutely.
All right, let's start defensively. They hung in there. 10-play drive, but they stiffened when they got close to the goal line, made them kick a field goal. For the offense, 10-play drive. They might be a little disappointed they got a field goal, but they moved the ball down the field with dispatch and came away with points.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit.
He's got it. Complete. Touchdown, LA. Brandon Cooks with his second touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Rams tack on to their advantage.
Wiggle bitties.
Not a whole lot to recap on that drive. Just one play, 75 yards to the house.
Yeah, it's a long way to go. And remember, rarely is it a straight line 75 yards, too. Got to have a little extra in there. So whatever the final number is, a well-deserved seat on the bench, a little oxygen if he wants it as well.
And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he'd taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They trail here by 24 points. Got to get going soon, you'd have to think, as they come up 1st and 10. Stepping up. Oh, now Murray has it stripped. And now the Rams have got it. Going the other way.
I think he's down.
And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line. He had the option there, decided to keep it, exposed himself and fumbled it.
Yeah, and you worry about the hits he's going to take in that situation. In this case, not only does he take the hit, he coughs the ball up, as you noted.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
I hate Rodgers. What a
This defense could use a few more plays like that right now.
It certainly could, but think about it from an offense's perspective right now. They've got a lead, but they don't want to throttle down too much and stall themselves. Still want to move at a nice pace.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Daniels. That's complete to Cooks. It's a gain of 11 and a 1st down, LA. He's certainly been a huge factor in this when he's got the 2 touchdowns to his credit. Now they look to him again. He picks up the 1st.
Yeah, I can hear everyone saying, well, why don't you cover
Someone doesn't know
double
about defensive
triple, do what you have to do. But sometimes they get locked into such a groove and such a connection, it doesn't matter how many guys.
This dude's forced 4 fumbles in the fucking 4th quarter.
They'll find Miller. That's complete.
I hate this fucking game so much, bro.
End zone touchdown, Rams. Anthony Miller, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Rams use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Zerline connects on the extra point, and that'll increase their lead to 28. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
Because The Rock said. Why are you in here laughing already?
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Big word. I like it, though, because you're exactly right.
Like that, don't you?
All game long, they've struggled moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession. Is that word again, symptomatic?
Yeah.
I like that.
Your analysis, symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
What I like is that you gave me the word, and I just kept using it.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete. Andy Isabella was the intended target, but now it'll be 3rd down. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass.
JD already here.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. That goes for 14 yards, 1st down Cardinals.
I definitely like the play call. You don't expect it on 3rd and 5, 3rd and 6. You expect the pass play. Had a little courage there to call the run. And boy, they were successful.
I can't move!
The pass complete to Hakeem
I couldn't
Butler.
go back to it.
And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. A gain of 10, 1st down Arizona. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 40. Blitz coming, and down he goes.
We've been around this league for a while.
Now we're talking.
Never pulled their starting
Now
quarterback
we're
in this bottom
talking. That's what I like to hear.
In this case,
Not a good Madden game
make a
without a
decision.
school
He's taking
shooting
pretty
threat.
good beating out there.
Yeah, with the deficit, maybe not
Yeah,
wanting
you're
to
getting
risk
flagged
an
for that
injury.
shit.
Yeah, they
Best
need to work to
believe,
at least
yeah,
get some of
best
this
believe you ain't
yardage
getting
back
flagged for
after
that.
the sack. 2nd and 19.
You will be seeing some
Pressure
seats.
again, and down he goes again.
That right now,
Joey is
that's a
man.
defeated team out there. I think you can see it totally in their body language.
Hands on hips.
And there goes Marquise Brown for the tutty.
It's been a struggle from the start.
Yeah, this team has been thoroughly beaten.
20-10, and just scored that end and a half.
Dude, I blitz! That was standard man coverage! That was standard man coverage, man!
This offensive line,
Bro, I promise that was regular man coverage!
That's a man.
Arizona.
Don said that's a man.
That's a
Why would Joey run a
It
nano
was
against you
base
of all people?
4-3.
Let's think about this.
It was base.
Why would he run a nano against you of all people?
Comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup? Let him get some time.
Dude, it was standard base 4-3 man coverage. I don't know what else. I don't know,
in the
bro.
2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row. There were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coaches later on, why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said, just don't really do that in the NFL. We you know, these guys play, and we just play them all the way through. Now, in certain situations, they will take them out.
Because of the touchdown that I scored
They're
down
not as
there.
worried and concerned about getting them out of the game.
You're supposed to be faster than this, Emery. Come on.
And they finally do get him, but not before he reaches the 27. A huge play there on the
Now we're
screen
talking.
pass.
Let's go.
46 yards. So now then, the big
All right,
play
so
has
step
them all
1 is in the
way
offseason.
inside
You
the
can trade
30
Kyler
now,
Murray to
1st
me,
and 10.
and then you can figure things out.
Back to throw. Daniels. He gets it to Combs.
Backup quarterback when Lamar gets hurt.
I hate you. I hate you, Tom.
10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second
Pays
down.
meal package.
They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. Second down and inches. But escapes the sack.
Ow! Ow!
Eluding the pressure right.
No!
Damn, Todd Gurley just trucked over 3 people. Like
Just
that.
inside the 20 at the 19.
Like the footwork back there, and I thought he did a pretty good job of evading that first wave of players. Tried
I'm
to
sorry,
buy a little
what?
extra time out of the pocket, but in the end,
Okay,
that
that's
was
what
a
I thought you
tough
said.
Yeah, winds up getting buried for the loss.
Okay, that's what I thought you said.
Looking to throw.
Get up, Miller!
He's
No!
got Miller. A little surprise pays off on 3rd and 1. Pass instead of run. Gets him 15 yards.
When you have someone throwing it that well, that confidently, you don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you? You just go ahead and play.
Yep, confidence with a lead to throw it here in the 4th, and boom, he's on the money.
Yeah, you don't have to tuck your head in and go like turtle at this point. You just go ahead and play.
That was definitely meant to go the other
This one
way.
will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down. From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal. And to give this time to the tailback. And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the
Oh no,
possibility
never mind. Mine are
exists,
touchdown
and if
runs.
you're doing it, you're probably going play action.
I have
since
scored
you ran it
75-yard touchdown
And
passes.
he is into the
They
end
weren't jet
zone.
touch passes either. They were
Touchdown, Los Angeles. A great play there. His
3rd and
first
18.
touchdown
This is
here
Mark
in the new
Andrews' time.
campaign as his guys continue to pour it on. Zerline
This is
good
Mark
with
Andrews over the
PAT,
middle time, and
and the
then
lead
Blake
will
and
swell
E.
by 1 more. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. These guys had to
Damn it, I
punt
should have
last time.
possession
It has
catch.
not been a very fruitful game
Oh.
offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath, relax.
Glad no one's watching my stream.
It's working,
I'm
and
here
call
missing
more of that.
Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And he'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Murray gets this one to Isabella. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They tackle them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
4 yards, the pickup, first down. Murray now 9 of 16 through the air as he's got it 1st and 10. First down, Murray. And lucky to get away with one there. That one nearly picked. 2nd down. From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. Back to the air on 2nd down, it's Murray. Steps away to his left. And he can't hang on. That's definitely going to be one he wishes he had back. Incomplete in the end zone. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Again, they'll throw with Murray. Open man completes it to Butler.
Let's go!
And he coughed it up. And now the Rams have got it. Going the other way. He's got a convoy, and he might be gone. Past the 20, 10, and that should just about do it. They return it to the end zone, sealing it with a defensive touchdown. Oh, backbreaker. That'll drive the coach. The offensive coordinator just crazy. You get it all the way down there in the red zone, can't capitalize. Instead, they go the other way on the fumble return for a touchdown.
How about the aggressiveness of the defense?
You really don't have good luck against Kyle. It is ridiculous. Like I think in the all 4 seasons, like 3.5 seasons so far.
Chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a
like
touchdown.
I have like a total of 3 fumbles against everybody else.
Driving at the line, the Cardinal offense. They've lost this
I got like 3 fumbles against everybody else.
Did they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in the game like this and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
It's a Madden game, man. Of course, that's how it is. Even when you're winning, you want shit to go your way.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Murray, now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Derwin James with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. They have the dream scenario you hope for coming into the game.
That was
just
really
one deal here, and this game should be over.
And it's always the final
that was mean of you to do. Dominator has to pay the price of that, man.
The victory formation, we've got a game in hand, and that's all they're going to want to do now. They'll put someone back deep just in case something goes haywire.
Yeah, that's what you get. I'm telling you, man, this is Madden is not going to be played with.
Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking.
Some people it's different, you know?
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a...
Oh, no, Dom. It's only against Dom that this happens. Oh, yeah, Madden doesn't fuck me over. Okay. The fuck? It's only against Dom that I think I have like 3 total fumbles against the entire league besides Dom. It's just him that I get fumbles.
Yeah, because his team is trash.
Kill yourself. No, Dom, I like you in here.
JD, do you hear this? You want to be the Eagles? That's $200, sir.
Thumbs a ground and pound. He's not this. He's not. Squirm.
I can't believe I'm not getting any pressure. That's just annoying. This guy should be getting home.
Let's go.
Not a bad idea.
No, you're right. Unlike me, he doesn't.
I'm like, yeah, Fox is useless
I will completely agree with that. Ruby Coleman is not can be picks. That's a corner. Now that's a corner. Where we come?
I just ran a checkup on myself. Some days I just have to check up on myself. I'm so icy, got that GG on my belt. Thank the Lord for my people in my health. Lost a lot, but I came out with no L's. Thank the Lord for my people in my health.
Oh boy, and we got Calico next week.
My man tripping cause I got another cell. He still buy me YSL. I could get it by myself.
Sure is. I'm glad you noticed that, Zach. Good observation. Happy Farm remembers.
Rice. You're my guy. Alright, Trey Dean. You got the matchup. You got the matchup of your life next week against CeeDee Lamb. If he actually throws the ball. Everybody else, you gotta know how to stop the run for a day.
Yeah, I just ran a checkup on myself. Some days
What's
I
up,
just
Toby?
have to check up on myself. I'm so icy.
Oh, I'm still streaming, aren't I?